Hey there, and welcome back to another Wild Animal Review, your favorite segment. Now, a lot of people know me as their favorite YouTuber or their favorite avant garde electronic artist. But did you know that I'm actually part Disney princess? That's right, I've got a knack that I inherited from my mother that wild animals will just come up to me. So when I was 13, I was out meandering in the yard, depressed from the Accutane that I was on, when I noticed a small rodent near a shrub. I thought it was a mole or something. So I went into the house and I went to my mom, said, "Hey, there's something crying, like a mole or something crying." She said, came out there and she said, "That's not a mole, that's a raccoon." And I said, "No, raccoons have stripes and a face mask." And she goes, "No, dummy, they're just black when they're babies, and its mother must have ran off without it or gotten scared or gotten killed or something, so we got to take this in the house." And I'm like, dope, I've got a pet raccoon now. So apparently she called and cleared it with our local veterinarian, said it's not going to have rabies or anything. If this ever happens to you, don't do that. Go call somebody, call a professional. But we took it in. This is the 90s. This is a Wild West, people. This is rural Kentucky. So anyway, we took this raccoon in, and people asked me, "Well, how was he? What was he like?" He was dope. Now, he did have some digestive issues at first, because we were bottle feeding him formula, I believe, or milk. I don't remember. But he was dope, and he got through that. And so he spent his time messing with the cats, reading my summer reading with me while I fed him grapes. And every time my dad worked on the car, he would steal tools and lug nuts and run off with them, which is still hilarious to all of us. We taught him how to climb in the backyard because we knew that he was eventually going to have to go back. Uh, when dogs ran away when I was little, I was just inconsolable. But, for some reason, like, I was really prepared for him to go back into the wild. And so eventually he would leave, and then he would, leave for a few weeks and he would not come back, and he would come back, and then one day he was just gone. And, I still like to think that he went out there and lived his best raccoon life. That he had, a partner and several thousand children, and that they're still out there today, his great great grand raccoons. So that's the story. Go back and watch the short, and ask me for pictures. Rosko was dope. Check back in next time with more wild animals.